Welcome to Butuan City in Agusan del Norte, and welcome to Anthro on Foot's walking tour. This is a self-paced walking tour that features key heritage sites and cultural highlights in the area. We hope you enjoy this tour as much as we enjoyed curating it. Introduction. The name Butuan is believed to have originated from the local sour fruit known as batuan. Other sources suggest it may have derived from Datu Buntuan, a chieftain who once ruled the area. But according to Datu Makalipay, Butuan was named after the wife of Datu Malansag, who served as a teniente de barangay or local leader of the area. During pre-colonial times, Butuan was recognized as the Rahanate of Butuan, a Hindu-influenced kingdom celebrated for its metallurgical industry and advanced naval technology. Flourishing between the 10th and 11th century CE, the Rahanate maintained a robust trade network with the Champa civilization of present-day Vietnam and the Srivijaya Empire of present-day Indonesia. By 1001 CE, the Rahanate had established diplomatic relations with the Song dynasty of China. By 1001 CE, the Rahanate had established diplomatic relations with the Song dynasty of China. The Chinese annal Song Shi records the first appearance of a Butuan diplomatic mission at the Chinese imperial court on March 17, 1001 CE. It describes Butuan, or Putuan, as a maritime country with regular economic interactions with Champa, a Cambodian kingdom, and intermittent contact with Imperial China under a Raja named Qiling, who was said to rule from 989 to 1009 CE. However, it was only 8 years later, during the reign of Raja Sri Bata Shaha, that the kingdom's request for equal status in court protocol with the Champa envoy was eventually granted, marking the pinnacle of diplomatic relations between the two nations during the Yuan dynasty. 2 centuries later, Islam spread in Butuan in the 14th century through the impact of the presence of Arab traders and missionaries. The arrival of Spanish colonizers in the 16th century marked a new chapter in Butuan's history. Until today, controversy surrounds the location of the first Mass celebrated in the Philippines on March 31, 1521, which was an Easter Sunday. While some historical accounts place it in Limasawa, Leyte, others argue it took place in Masao, Butuan, or possibly Barobo near Agusan del Sur and Surigao del Sur. Regardless, this event, officiated by Friar Pedro Valderrama and attended by locals, including Raja Kulambu and Siayu, marked the introduction of Roman Catholicism in the archipelago. Over time, Butuan's prominence as a trading center declined, but its historical significance was rediscovered through archaeological excavations that unearthed the remnants of its ancient civilization. One of the most notable archaeological finds in Butuan is a discovery of ancient boat remains known as the Balangay boats. Excavated in the 70s and 80s, these boats date back to the 4th to 13th centuries and highlight Butuan's maritime trade connections. The Balangay boats are considered the oldest known watercraft excavated in the Philippines. Excavations uncovered porcelain wares dating back to the 5 dynasties, which ran from 907 to 960 CE, highlighting Butuan's significant role as one of the earliest and most active trading ports in the country. Goods from the Spice Islands and Moluccas in present-day Indonesia, such as cloves initially believed by the Chinese to have come from Arabia, were transported through Butuan to Champa and Chinese markets, bypassing the Srivijayan sea lanes. The wealth of Song and Ming wares excavated in Butuan supports its importance as a crucial artery in the vibrant Nanhai or South Seas trade network. Anthropologist William Henry Scott, in 1969, famously remarked that, in the Butuan city folks' backyard, they could dig out porcelain pieces as easily as they dig out kamote. Today, Butuan serves as the commercial, industrial, and administrative hub of the Caraga region, strategically located as a key trading center in northern Mindanao. A few notable festivals celebrated in Butuan City are the following: Kahimunan Festival. This festival is celebrated every third Sunday of January in honor of Santo Niño, or the Little Child Jesus, owing to a theory that the first Catholic Mass in the Philippines was held in Butuan, not in Leyte. Kahimunan is a Lumad or Muslim term meaning gathering. Balangay or Balanghay Festival. This festival is named after the balangay, an ancient wooden boat used by early Filipinos, which symbolizes Butuan's rich maritime heritage. Because of the strong influence of Catholicism in the city, it is also now celebrated in honor of the city's patron saint, Saint Joseph, whose main feast day is on May 19.